Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Sammus, producer, rapper, I guess PhD lady, and other fun things. Um, and I'm here for vlog post number 7. I'm putting on my socks right now because I'm about to head out. So don't mind me if I keep looking down. I'm not just being shy. Um, so yeah, as you can see, I'm not in my home right now. I'm actually in a hotel in San Jose where I have been a boss of honor at the unbelievably smoothly running and fun convention GaymerX. It's the third one, so it's GaymerX3. There's a little hashtag going GX3 if you want to get in on the action and see what's been going on. And this convention has actually been part of a tour that I've been on with the fantastic folk duo, the Double Clicks. It's a sister duo, and they're just such brilliant songwriters, and they put on a really great show. And I'm so honored to have the opportunity to open for them throughout this tour because they're really dope. I really like what they're trying to do and what they're doing already. So I'm not gonna do like a full recap of the tour just because I have a separate tour recap video that I'm gonna do. Those of you who've been following me know that I like to put together these kind of lengthier tour videos, maybe 15, 20 minutes with like clips of things that have happened or highlights. And so I don't want to kind of spoil that in this like rushed vlog video. I'm about to run to like a brunch thing, so this will be pretty abridged. But suffice to say that it's been amazing. We started on last Tuesday. So the last video, I think I was just about to get some chicken in New York City. I did get the chicken. I went on a little date and got chicken, and it was like really cute. And then actually that day I went to the Schomburg, which is a cultural center up in Harlem, and I was invited there to kind of, how do I say it? Kind of cover or like share news or share my experience about a recent exhibit that oh geez, I don't have the name. Look on my website. It's sammusmusic.com. But it's basically about like the Black imagination and things that I kind of talk a lot about, Afrofuturism, these ideas of putting ourselves in new spaces. So there were a lot of cool images of artists, of books, novelists, and just everyday people, everyday Black people existing in space, existing in future landscapes, and it was really powerful. So the exhibit is going to be there until January 16th, I believe. Please go check it out. You can go to my Facebook, you go to my website, and I'll have the actual name of it. I believe it's like Unveiling. I would look it up, but I have a story that I want to read quickly off of my phone, and I don't want to lose that. But yeah, I'm super excited that I got a chance to experience that, and I hope one day to be up on the wall with the Janelle Monets and Andre 3000s and Erykah Badu's and FKA Twigs of the world in terms of making this sort of Afrofuturistic contribution. So anyways, so I went, that happened. Then the tour started on Tuesday. Again, it's going to be an abridged version of things. So we started in Seattle. We've worked our way down the West Coast. The shows have been dope. I can't really put it any other way. I have really thoroughly enjoyed them. I keep wanting to say things and I'm like, no, I should save that for the video. So yeah, it's just been fucking awesome. I did want to share one cool story that I received in my email from a friend of mine named Greg. He's a professor, and it's so cool. So let me read this to you real quick before I run off to get some food. I'm so hungry. Oh, in the background you can see I've been watching this BBC program called Life. And it's giving me mine. It's totally giving me my life. I love nature documentaries, and it's just really well done. I think that the person who like the narrator is David Attenborough, I believe is his name, and he has this great British accent. It's just so good. They have them on Netflix, but I think these are like brand spanking new episodes because I don't think I've seen these before. Oh, you can see there's like a, oh my god. I think this one is just about like predators and their prey doing their thing. Sorry, I love these so much. They're so good. Nature documentaries, especially ones about big cats. I love big cat nature documentaries. They're so good. Oh, I want to share things, but I can't. Okay, so the story, let me read it. So it's from my homie Greg. I'm just going to read it verbatim just because, yeah. Something happened in class today that I have to tell you about because it really made my day. And so he's a professor. In Intro to Philosophy, we are at the section on the question, does race exist? As we set it up in class, the answers are either no or yes, because socially constructed things can still be real. A student articulated a view that races don't exist, but that doesn't mean that racism doesn't exist. Smart kid. At that point, I said, oh, that reminds me of a line from one of my favorite MCs. Tell me if you think it captures your view accurately. And then the quote is a quote from my song. Race is hella made up like it's Maybelline, but racism ain't make-believe. And then one of my students says, oh, that's from Sammus's 3/5. Ah! And then there's like mad exclamation points. Oh, you can't see it because the lighting. You see? Look at the exclamation points. Oh my God. And so, okay, after a moment of stunned silence, I asked him how he knew that, and he said his roommate at boarding school, exclamation point, listened to that track a bunch. And then he says in parentheses, I had to restrain myself from asking him whether he and his old roommate would be my friends. So you've got market penetration with the boarding school crowd now. Just wanted to share. Hope to see you soon. So first of all, Greg, you're awesome. He's another science and technology studies person. I believe he's sort of from the philosophy of science perspective. So there's already that connection. I really like him. He's been to so many of my shows, and I just appreciate it so much. And is someone that I appreciate for being able to have real conversation about academia as well. But this just really warmed my heart. It's still weird to me when people outside of like my immediate friend group know who I am, you know, or like, or like anyone besides my mom is like, oh yeah, or like know specific lyrics of specific songs. What? What is that? What is that? So yeah, that was the coolest thing ever. I cannot wait to share with you about this GaymerX experience because it's been transformational. If you've been following me on Twitter, you know that this has been some real ass shit. I've been crying, I've been shedding tears, I've been crying with people, people have been crying to me, I've been selling CDs, I've been doing what it do. It's just, oh God, it's just so good. Life is so good for me right now, and I'm so appreciative because I was not feeling that way at this time last year. It was low. It was a low point. So yeah, I'm about to roll out. Oh, check out my little, look at this. My little thing. I'm a special guest. I'm a speaker at GX3. Everybody games. That's the underlying message here at GaymerX, and I love that. There have been POC safe spaces. There have been discussions about queer gaming experiences. It's just so fantastic and moving to be here. And like I said, it's been running so smoothly. Conventions require a tremendous amount of energy, time, money, etc. But it's been flowing really well. I feel like the pacing is good. The events are well attended. The panels are well attended. It's just been dope times. So I'm gonna go now and gorge my face with food. Yeah, we'll talk soon when I'm gonna put this tour video together, and it'll be cute. It'll be super fun, and I'll talk more about my love for the double clicks. Okay, bye bye.